Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio channel. What day is it? Saturday. And I think by now you guys have already seen, pretty sure you guys have already seen this. I'm going to hook that up here shortly. I got some things planned for it. It's going to end up hooked up to some speakers. Oh, came across this the other day too. Look at this. Look at all these tapes. I had like a little boom box. I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with it? Heck, I don't know. Oh, right here. Duh. Right here. I tried this. It did not work. I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong with that. This has a tape player on it, CD player, amplifier. So we'll figure something out with that. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I just, let me tell you what, online auctions late at night, boy, they're trouble for me because I end up with stuff like this. This is Kenwood, this is Fisher, and this is Sony. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me more about these than I know, because I'm just literally looking at this stuff like, oh, it's just old home audio equipment. Because I don't know anything about home audio. I'll tell you guys that in right away. But let me show you what I got going on out here. So the Buick, I've been trying to work on the Buick, and I spent an hour today just sitting in the Buick and trying to figure out ports and what I'm gonna do. And I pretty much figured out what I'm gonna do. So I was playing around with the numbers, and this is pretty much what I've come to the conclusion of doing all my math, which I'm horrible at math, so I could have screwed this all up, and you guys are laughing right now, but I don't know. This is what I ended up, the whole box ended up about 46 net. And that's without, bracing and all that stuff, but that's about as close as I can figure. Top chamber is going to be roughly 24 cubes. Bottom chamber is going to be roughly 21 cubes. And now this is without bracing or anything. So you guys are going to have to take these, this might end up about 17. I'm thinking 18 with port. This is what I figured out for port. 12 wide, 16 high, and 41 and a half, because I'm going to go from wall to wall for length. Port area is right at 11.35 squared. Port area, you guys know all the math. The back wall is going to share this wall and that side walls, and we're going to end up with, now this says I'm going to be tuned right around 23 hertz, but I'm not sure exactly. The bottom chamber I figure it's going to be tuned pretty low. I wanted it right around about 25 hertz, and then tune the front wall right at about 50, because I was going to do a sixth order. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with it a little bit. I know 23 is pretty freaking low, and that is low for what I want, but I might go 25, 26. I can play around with it, guys. I can play around with the port size. This is just kind of going to get me in the general area. I can make this thinner, not thinner. I could just make the port area smaller. We can tune it. We can do all the tuning we want. This right here, I cut what I had left of my steel. Got it screwed in here because this wall's 3 inches thick right here, and then back here it's only double baffled. So what I did is that a couple carriage bolts, and let me get out of here real quick. So I fed the carriage bolts through the inside because I didn't want the nuts. All that's red Loctite on these bolts. The back one I got a nylock on there, but these I couldn't quite get in there and do. If I had one person on the inside, one person on the outside, I could have did that. But I just red Loctite this one, and the back one I got a nylock nut on. That's not going nowhere. Yeah, I got beat it a few times. Stupid me, I'll admit my mistake. Stack these two pieces together, drill the holes. Now I have totally built my Malibu from completely, cut it off behind the door. Built the whole frame by myself. I've mini trucked, or bagged 5 or 6 mini trucks. I've helped buddies bag cars. I've built 4-links. I've built frames. Why I stack 2 pieces of steel on top of each other and expect it one to be one way, and when you put it on the other side, it's got to be reversed. So I put the holes in the wrong place. So yeah, anyway, I will fix that. I will admit my mistake. I will fix that, and we will go about life. That was so stupid. But anyway, I'll get that in there. I'll finish some taping because I want to finish the tape on this side. Clean up my mess. I'm going to drop I've already dropped the Jensen video on, well, I don't know if I'm going to drop it today. This is Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to drop it today or if I'm going to drop it tomorrow. Everybody drops theirs on Sunday, but then I end up competing with like everybody's videos, but we'll see. So, all right. Love you guys. Love my patrons. You guys have an awesome day. See you later.